Today we're visiting Cleland Wildlife Park. We visited on a Sunday. There are many wildlife that are free to roam around the fields of Cleland Wildlife Park. The park is located only a short 25-minute drive from Adelaide City, and there is free car parking available when you arrive. If you do want to travel by public transport, that's also available. Just use Stop 27 as your destination bus stop. The park is open every day of the year except Christmas Day and days of catastrophic fire danger. To enter the park, you're looking at $31 for adults, $26 for concessions. Children aged between 4 and 15 are only $16, or you can grab a family pass for $77. There are wombats and also a dingo enclosure with daily feeding happening at 2:30 every day. They ate kangaroo tail today. Cleland Wildlife Park have many koalas for visitors to see. Today there's no koala holdings as the weather has been extremely hot these past couple of days. There are many varieties of birds to see just wandering around. The pelican feeding happens at 11:30 a.m. daily, and there's many other like little duckies and other cool birds that I don't know the names of that are wandering around that you can also check out. There was this little guy, and especially this one with the coolest feet I've ever seen. Bags of animal food are available for purchase at the admissions counter, and it only costs a few dollars a bag. The open kangaroo and emu enclosure is large and you're able to hand feed these animals. Although we found by the time we were there to feed them, most of the animals were already quite full and weren't really eating too much. But it was a very, very hot day. Although the animals were still interacting and we got a few pats. Importantly, the kangaroos also have a large rest area where they can go to escape the people if they need a rest. Another rocky enclosure housed more wallabies which could be hand-fed. This area was lovely and peaceful, but I did find that the wallabies were really well camouflaged and would hide amongst the rocks, making it a little bit trickier to spot. They were happy though, running around following each other. This area was gorgeous. It had some cockatoos up in the trees, but also great views of Adelaide City. It was a very scenic spot around the park. The walk through bird aviary was okay, but we were hoping to spot more birds. The tawny frogmouth though was a highlight. Going off-road and walking along the dirt paths was a nice highlight of Cleland Wildlife Park. We also spotted some echidnas, another Australian classic animal. The echidnas were interesting to watch while they ate their food. The cafe had a lawn area with tables and you could buy your lunch like hot chips, sandwiches, ice creams and drinks. You can also bring your own lunch if you desire. It was also a great spot to view the lorikeets feeding and drinking. They sure are a noisy bunch though. In here, housed in the South Australia from Ocean to Outback building, you'll find many snake species, including the eastern brown snake and tiger snake. The also popular stick insect was also on display, and this building also housed a froggery, which was quite interesting to view. The potoroos were my absolute favourite. This little guy was super friendly and they can just be seen roaming around the park. It caught me by surprise. I never thought that this little guy would come so close as he did. He loved eating the food that you could get from the admissions counter. Cleland Wildlife Park is also home to the Tasmanian devil.
And the devil part of the name doesn't come from their behaviour, it comes from a few other factors. So starting with their ears, you can see they don't have much fur on the ears, quite a pinkish red colour. When they're in the direct sun, the light shines right through their ears and almost makes it appear to glow.
We really did enjoy our visit to Cleland Wildlife Park, and I would totally encourage you to go check it out for yourself. Go say hi to the animals, and especially say hi to this little guy.
Hello. Hello. Yes. Hello.